I do. Not only just the craftsmanship, the meticulous attention to detail, the way it's been designed, the way it's been manufactured. When we're talking about handcrafted, all designed in Israel, this is a true work of art. The mechanism when you open and close it is so smooth and fluid to get in and out of it. It is such an impressive piece. Now, this is a reorder. What does a reorder mean for someone watching HSN? You're going, okay, what does that mean? That means when we launched this here with LiPaz and Noah, this completely sold out. We were able to get it back in stock. It was back in October that it sold out. So it's taken us quite some time.
Because it takes a lot of work for us to create these pieces. So every single one of them, again, designed and hand finished, and see the open scroll and the details and the bezel setting of each one of the stones, and also finding the right sizes in these stones to keep the quality of the stones and the size of the stones equal takes time. So it takes time and it takes effort. So that's why it took us a little bit of time, but we had to bring it back.
It is spectacular. I can't even describe to you how amazing you're going to feel when you wear this piece. I mean, it is truly a work of art. And as easy as it is to put on, you don't need, how many times do you fumble with your jewelry? Right, Noah, trying to get the bracelet on, trying to ask someone to help.
Shove it on, yeah.
Yes.
Can you close this? Can you close this?
Yeah,
no, none of this, none of that problem.
The colors are so lush and saturated for springtime. It is that breath of fresh air from the two stones that are kissing in the middle. That is your oval blue topaz, and that is about 4.3 carats within that blue topaz. Then you have your two round green peridots, and that is about 1.2 carats, and then your citrine, which is 1.5 carats. So we're looking at a total carat weight of 7 carats.
Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. With different colors and different shapes and different sizes and hand finished and the bezel setting and the comfortable way to put it on and off. And it's just like it's a bouquet of flowers on your hand. It really is.
It is, and even the scroll work. Like when you come in close, you'll see the beautiful scroll work. You can see on Val how beautiful it looks on her. She's wearing it with some of the beautiful rings that we still have to come.
Look at that.
But we're taking almost $35 off today. And here you can see the hue, the saturation. These gemstones are natural. These are not enhanced, right?
Absolutely not. Yeah,
and
they're natural gemstones.
There's nothing wrong with enhancements because we do it on many of the gemstones we present here. We will call it out when it denotes, but these are natural, beautiful, genuine gemstones. And I think that's what will fascinate you, that pop of color. Every time you look down on it, there's something so joyful and happy.
Yeah, and I'm a big stacker, so I love I stack. You can actually look at my Instagram, Noah Tishby, and you just literally, I wear all different colors, I mix metals, and I put everything together, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So this works with everything that we do and a lot of everything else that you have as well.
Goodness. Yeah. And I think when you get it at home and you feel not only the weight of the sterling silver, don't you think, because there's a lot of sterling silver.
There is a lot, that's what we do. Everything is solid sterling silver. So everything, you pick it up and it feels substantial. Do you know what I mean? Like it feels like you're holding something that has meaning to it, has a size to it. It's not like a, you know, I'm not going to speak ill of custom jewelry because I love them too, but it's not. And you know that you have something that's real and that is going to stay with you forever.
Oh,
look at the colors
and even, I don't know, we'll show you the under gallery. Maybe we'll just flip it. I'm sorry. I was like trying to do it over there. That wasn't very graceful, everyone, but you know me. But here you could, this is what I wanted you to see. This is that meticulous attention to detail. That's labor intensive, that you will...
Every time you'll pick every piece of jewelry that you'll pick, you'll turn it and flip it and turn it around, and you're always going to see the details and the handwork. And just think of Betty and our designer team sitting there by hand and finishing everything.
And I love how just even fluid, like you can feel just the weight, the heft, the quality, the workmanship. I do want to mention it's 6 3/4 inches in the length. We're saying it fits a 5.5 to a 7 inch. Now I normally am way more comfortable in a 7.5. This is fitting me. So
So you like it more kind of snuggy and...
No, a little. I'm just saying normally I would need a 7.5.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
So, and I mean, it's a fit. There's not a lot of room, but I'm just saying it fits me. Nice. And I would totally wear this and not be like it's too uncomfortable. Okay. Perfect.
Number one, most important thing.
Right. So I just want to share that if maybe you're like me and your bones and you just feel like, I'm a little more comfortable in a 7.5, this fits me, but you can see I don't have a lot of room of play, but it's very comfortable. So I would say take advantage of that 30-day money-back guarantee. If it doesn't fit you perfectly, you can always send it back. But we're saying a 5.5 to a 7-inch wrist. But I mean, this fits me like really nice.
Yeah,
I think
great.
it's nice.
That's awesome.
And we'll see it again on Val. How about on your wrist? What size do you typically wear?
I'm not sure about my wrist, actually.
No?
No, because
So you
I'll
have a little
mix
bit
it
more
up.
room.
Yeah, and I'll mix it up. I like them a little bit more loose.
Right.
There you
See,
go.
I typically do too, but I like this one, like that, how it fits me. So you can see on both of us. I mean, it's fitting us different. I'm bigger boned, so she's a little bit more petite, and you can see how it fits her a little looser. Me, it's a little snug, but it's comfortable for me. I would tell you, girls.
And then I will do this as well. Like I'll do this and wear it down a little bit.
Just like, just casual like that. We're just pondering
it's all about
we're
stacking.
So fabulous.
I put all the rings on together, all the bracelets on together. I mix them up, all of them. I absolutely love it.
And don't you find, Noah, like it's so, like when you get dressed in the morning and you put your clothes on, like your jewelry is your finishing touch. It's your exclamation.
Yes.
It's your personality, your statement.
Absolutely.
And there's something about jewelry that just makes you feel just like out of this world special. Like I always feel like when I get dressed in the morning and I open my jewelry box, like if it's a piece from my husband or a piece from my mom, like each piece tells a story.
Absolutely.
And it speaks to you, and this will do the same.
Absolutely. And I love to keep kind of basic and comfortable in my outfits, such that actually I can play it up with jewelry or play it down with jewelry. So I can do
you like
jeans
more
or
big or bold? Do you favor one way or the other?
I can do both. I have a bunch of stuff that are big and bold, but to me, even if it's petite and gorgeous, I love that. To me, it's very important. A lot of our pieces are petite and gorgeous like that and detailed, so it's very important.
Beautiful. I think if you're a fan of peridot, citrine, blue topaz, who isn't?
I know, I don't like gemstones.
I know.
Nobody ever said that ever.
These are iconic gemstones in the world of gemstones when we're talking about blue topaz, peridot, citrine. I like that you have like a confetti of color and shapes.
Yeah.
So it
with
does.
that scroll, with the details of the scroll and this beautiful finish. Like this, we actually went with this shiny finish.
Yeah,
on
that
it as
high
well.
polished finish. Right. Now, to get this at home, $50 on any major credit card, 4 flexible payments, brings it at home. Get it at home, try it. You know, we are a leader in the world of jewelry. You know, what we do here at HSN is so impressive. We can go directly to the source, like Noah, go directly to Israel to cut out that middleman and bring you pieces that typically you would spend 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Right, don't you think?
Absolutely. This is all like authentic, natural gemstones and silver and gold. This is not for nothing. This is something that you will have forever.
Have for a lifetime.
Heirloom.
So I want to remind you as well that fluorite ring that I've been wearing, I actually put on my labradorite, which is still to come, but that fluorite, this is the beautiful thing about gemstones, is you can mix and match. So there may not be fluorite in this bracelet, but there's something about the colors that all just play and mix and match. That beautiful minty fluorite green, if you want to mix it with the bracelet, you can do that. If you want to layer in some bangles with this bracelet, that would be fantastic.
That's definitely what I do.
But we're saying 6 3/4 of an inch in the length, fitting a 5.5 to a 7-inch wrist. First time since completely selling out in October. So that is what, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 months
ago. Yeah, took us to create this, to recreate this.
Right,
and
to get it back.
We've done it before, but it still took us a long time.
Yes.
Hand finished everything. So
638-833 is your item number. 4 flexible payments. Everything is on FlexPay, I believe, Rick, right? In this hour. So everything's on Flex. Extra Flex if you have the